quarterback is toast.
How's that for a dramatic entry? I just finished watching a video done by Godvids on how we're going to spend eternity in hell, and he went on to describe just how long eternity is. But it got me thinking, what actually happens when you die and go to hell? Theoretically speaking, of course. Now, I've actually thought about this, and I've come across a fundamental flaw in this whole hell logic that I really haven't heard anything about before. So I just thought I'd elaborate on it. Now, apparently, according to the story, as I know it, when you die, your soul descends down into hell, provided you didn't believe in God in the way, shape, or form that you were supposed to. Now, I don't know if this is actually going to be a new concept to anyone, but it's certainly the first time I've ever thought about it. Now, what actually causes pain? It's your nervous system, which is a product of your body. The nervous system is a spaghetti factory of neurons that essentially say, hey, dumbass, stop doing that. And in this case, of course, by that I mean get tortured. Look, if you don't understand what a nervous system is, keep slapping yourself across the face until you do. And you see, this would all make sense, you know, this torture in hell for all eternity, probably a really scary ordeal, I'm sure I'll find out. However, the nervous system is assigned to our physical body. Nervous systems exist in our body alone. They do not exist in souls. FreeDictionary.com has many definitions of it. But I'm going to pick one here, written by Christian Religious Writings Theology. The spirit or immaterial part of man, the seat of human personality, intellect, will, and emotions, regarded as an entity that survives the body after death. So what it's basically saying is, it's the contents of your brain, minus the brain, and minus the body. Wikipedia also has a great little summary of it. Commonly held to be separable from the body. Basically what these people are doing by even bringing up the topic of souls is essentially destroying their entire argument about how torture actually exists in hell. If your soul does not possess a nervous system, but in fact left it behind on your deathbed, how are you supposed to feel any kind of pain? You see, you wouldn't have felt that. Does a soul develop its own nervous system specifically for the purpose of being tortured in hell? If so, what else is developed? And how would anybody possibly know this? As tempted as I am to indicate that the Bible itself would be an invalid source for rebuttal, it would seem only reasonable to allow Bible quotes, seeing how this entire concept originated from that in the first place. Now, not to seem condescending, but if there's any apologetics out there that care to explain this to me and do it in a fashion that doesn't require making up shit, I'm all ears. More or less, this is just a random thought that I decided to post on the internet, but it would be interesting to hear what other people have to say about it. Anyway, have a good one, people.